found a big clue. I found a big clue. I found a big clue. I found a big clue. Okay. I found a big clue. Big clue. I don't know if anyone knows what I'm talking about, but um, I need to take these out because I was listening to. I found a big clue. I found a big clue. Maybe I should rock a high pony. I found a big clue. Okay. I wrote this titled New Era, like New Year, New Me. Okay. Here on my channel, I've always kept my shit real. I'm an OG YouTuber. I used to make, I don't know what I would call them exactly, what my videos are, my like first uploads. But I've been here since YouTube started, and then as I wasn't able to go live before because you needed to have a whole bunch more viewers, but that's changed over the years. So this is also where I talk about music related stuff. My music hasn't had anything anything new come out in I, I don't remember, but it was a while ago, and there's lots of other things that have I've been now I got diabetes and all. It's the diabetes era. I don't know why I can't get it to stop doing that. A get ready with me. Okay, see, I can't get that one to stop playing. Abracadabra, ooh la 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 la. See there, okay, I have to close it all out. Don't see anything, but I still hear it. Oh, there it is. Jesus Christ. Okay. The the garden. The my garden in the back that I've taken such good care of looks like Bethany. If you know what Bethany looks like, it's the garden looks like season one Bethany. Some of my roses back there, I think they might be dead, but I've been in this weird state of mind where I wanted to just okay, is it time to go to bed yet? I want and start over and just hurry up. And going through that, day after day, it has been like a culmination of and a loss in the family at the beginning of January has been rough. A shout out to my Uncle Ray. He was awesome. But that's been another thing that's been kind of rough. But and getting diabetes. I don't think I'm gonna be doing any because the dad bod is dad bodding. It's body yaddy yaddy yaddy. Is that how you call it? But the the crows when I went to the backyard, the big crow he was on the tree and he was like this and made his loud sound. And I said, even the crow was like, where the fuck have you been? And then I said, he says, I still hate you. But in the backyard, the last time I had been in the backyard, there's horses next door, but the way the enclosure was, I couldn't see them. And so, and that also played into why like going back there was not um, as cheery. There's never going to be any sounds of the pan banging ever again. And but as I was walking around seeing how everything was like really in dire straits. I looked up and I could see the horses. There was one like this just looking at me, and then there was another one. I was like, and I went because they were just staring at me, and was walking around like, oh my god, it's dead. Everything's dead. It's all dead. So I started talking to the horses like I always used to. And so they were watching me walk around like, it's all dead. And then Lucky went back there. I heard Daddy barking. I was wondering if Midnight was still alive, and Midnight is still alive. Um, but the uh, the a hummingbird came by and she was like, "Where have you been?" And I felt like about this tall, and but I and this is beyond millennial pause. Um, there's lots of things to where lots of things that I've just like haven't been addressing, but knowing that it's like okay, there, I don't like this. Here, let me. We're gonna do a get ready with me. Do you love it? Um, and some, um, it's weird. And also, this is a world without Shannon Doherty in it. I don't like it. What I felt like lately, or well, there goes my date. That joke I was going to use, and it just went out the door. Like I was, one of my last like lives, I was in my it was in my Sue era. The Sue era was beyond TPT. But and I realized something. Someone who you thought was always your friend, they're not. There was a bunch of red flags in just that a friend. So should I be surprised? But it makes me also think if I'd like to have a friend who was the kind of friend that I am. One that's gonna be there whenever you need help. Not ones that don't help you and give you excuses. I do know that in these last few years, I put lots of, like a few years ago, 3 years exactly, when I first put my music out, it was something that was actually happening. That things were being put together, and but with the music being deleted, me bringing it back, once I had everything back put up, like new material, it was now only um, this is what I was using it all, a phone. So that the stain being taken out of the music, like Lee's song was supposed to, I was supposed to be getting help with that. And I teased some new music on, I think, TikTok. And it's a new song. called Lee's Silly Little Sonnet, and I need to. Where is it? Oh, there it is. That's not it. Oh, I see it. But the falling out with the friend slash producer. Um, really, we're talking a friendship from when I was a teenager still. But what was that? So there's been a lot of me, pretty much living like a shut in, and everything kind of being like nothing is exciting. No, everything is shit. You know what I'm saying? And with the garden being like all looking like Bethany Frankel, season one, Bethany Frankel. I just saw it. Where did it go? I hate computers. Okay, I found it. Where did it go? Okay. Okay, I found it. You fucking bastard. Okay. I know where it is, but I can't. Um, okay. Trip the Goat became a fan. That's so good. Okay, here we are. Here it is. This is it. Yes. I need to put this out. Because I have a bunch of demos, but none of them are mixed. It has this little picture of her little face. It's really silly. I used to always go on YouTube Live when I was always really lonely. Those things are probably really sad to watch. But I need to be active because I haven't been active. I um I feel like Katy Perry holding that dumb flower. She's such a flop. Yeah, so I need to get some stuff moving instead of it just doing nothing. Because I've been not in a good place. I've been in worse places. Then it's no good. But and like I played Smoker yesterday. That was the first time I had played Smoker in in months. I used to play it all the time, and there were a bunch of days when I just didn't smoke. Was just like it's like this isn't fun anymore. It's but I have the bong back. I had to have the bong off the premises because looking at it used to make me get sad. Like it wasn't healthy. So things have moved forward. The the pipe that I've been using was the pipe called Fergie, and my brother, the one who's a shitty drummer, cracked it, and the thing is so clogged. It's like trying to smoke at it. It's like just isn't fun. So I was like, I need the bong back. Out of everything aside from all, it works good. And this is a classic here. Right in the ass. Right in the ass. Right in the ass. Right in the ass. Did you hear that? That was a zun? Or was it a. Wait, here, this. We're here, this one. That's the classic. And there it was. It's been 8 years since um, that OBF, that person who hated the Zent sound, got mad about it. So I need to do my music, control this diabetes. Hope not all the roses are dead. Dr. Garden looks like Bethany Frankel. Season 1, Bethany Frankel. That's not your welcome. And the silver tooth. Sometimes it's like is a real distraction when I look. Cause like, whoa, there's the glare from the silver tooth. Well, I'm glad to say that I'm glad that I'm not on YouTube live, all sad and lonely, almost in tears. Because those aren't good. I would rather watch the Facebook Live video of from falling asleep. But one thing I do like is the TikTok I did where I'm you can tell in the video that I looked like and I had sound like I had been crying, but I have this little filter thing on called Starry Night, and I keep talking about how stupid it looks, and when the thing appears on, I keep talking about how stupid it is, but it looks funny and it makes it's such a joke. It just looks so hokey and so dumb. It was called Starry Night, and that's the the filters being used, and I say one part I say I hate being sad. I'm always sad. Being sad sucks, which is my trademark. Being sad sucks with the X. But then it has the little stars that come over my head, and I'm just talking about being sad, and you can hear it, and it's winter time, and it was cold. But I trimmed this beard a little bit. I don't know what I'm doing, but what? Why is it so cold? Oh, that brokey. Hey, pumpkin. I've talked about Hey Pumpkin before. Hey, pumpkin. Well, that brokey got banned on Reddit, so she can't be on there going Hey Pumpkin anymore. I'm not even gonna mention that Reddit, that sub Reddit, but there is two of them, and I've never. I talked about the. I think I've left one comment, and it was pretty big. But when I had went back to this Reddit, a new pinned topic was with this huge long post, and there were quotes, and it was from my response to, I think, one of the comments. And because those people on Reddit, I put I have I don't look at notifications. I'm not gonna read what you put. I don't give a shit about what you're gonna say. Um, I don't give a shit about upvotes and downvotes. But apparently it annoys some people. But that today I went to that Reddit and I was like, I guess this is what happens when you're blocked from something you can't look at it, because I could look at it before. I was like, oh, they must um of I must be blocked from it. So that was where I discovered there was, ow, that was my ankle. Another Reddit where people who were talking about what I was talking about and calling it out, that people who aren't liking Hey Pumpkin. So apparently Pumpkin got banned from Reddit. But and I have my own Reddit shit. But Hey Pumpkin. Hey Pumpkin. So when I say Hey Pumpkin, that will tell you'll know who exactly I'm talking about. But I'm not gonna say it because I don't want to give that brokey any kind of attention, which she is really screaming for attention. And these Reddit people, ooh girl, let me say, touch grass. These people are acting like they're on a message board from the AOL chat room in like 2001. Everyone is responding and feeling it too, and they're all laughing and posting gifs of how much they're laughing so hard. Ooh, girl. I should do? Um, I also stopped doing the Mario Kart Tour live streaming on TikTok because I can't go live on TikTok unless I go live as a gamer. So, and I do play Mario Kart Tour on there. I should have went on there yesterday or on Easter because the game was like intense. And I got a first place in multiplayer mode. I'm not shitting you. I looked at Ticketmaster. It looked like Katy Perry's the This Is Me Now canceled tour from last year sold more tickets than Katy Perry. And Gayle King, no, you haven't been to space either. So don't ask me if I've been to space. You haven't even been to space. Go eat Oprah's taco and shut the fuck up. And Joker face. Ooh, girl. That's It's like, girl, bye. It's all. Um, I would pick Jillian Reynolds over Joker Sanchez from Channel 11. So here, this is a get ready with me. And you know what? Hello. I'm feeling like the Latino. I found a big clue. It looks so old. Katy Perry. Sexy, confident, so intelligent. She is heaven sent. That's so stupid. That's so stupid. Sexy, confident, so intelligent. Next thing, I'm gonna be um, singing Lizzo. Let's turn this pain into some champagne. Girl. I can't find it. Dude, this is a get ready with me. Whoa. So intelligent. She is heaven sent. So soft. So strong. So stupid. See that dumb look I had? See that dumb look on my face? Check this out. Mm-hmm. I got that shit from Temu. I wish I had some PCG. Gonna tranquilize my ass with some KJ. Like, I'm gonna need the grass ain't cutting. I'm gonna have to tell them to put wet in it. So intelligent. She is heaven sent. So soft. So strong. Yo, King, that bitch is so angry that she's being roasted. Did you go to space? Neither did you, bitch. Go eat Oprah's taco. The only thing she's ever done good was when she interviewed R. Kelly, and he was going ape shit, and she was sitting there like this. He like went ape shit. Iron fans, I put I want to be one of R. Kelly's hostages and one of my friends, someone who was a neighbor when I was a little kid. So like we've known the family for like ages, but she's been my friend on Facebook just the last maybe 5 years, and she responded to the comment about wanting to be one of R. Kelly's hostages. Why would you want to be one? Like, I don't really want to be one of his hostages. Like when I say, like I want to culo J Lo. I'm not talking about like it's like when something is really good, you culo it. Like I culo this. Like you can say I culo Ginny Lo. I culo blasting Ginny Lo. Monster-in-Law is on Tubi. You're welcome. And what's up with JLo doing these shows in fucking Abu Dhabi and bitch? I bought a show, a tickets to your show in LA last year. You canceled it. So you could spend time with your family um and then you were seen in Italy on a boat by yourself. I know no one bought none of that $3,000 meet and greets, but I was one of the people that bought tickets. So you canceled, and now you still have all your comments turned off. Ginny Lo has had her comments, except on TikTok and Facebook. The comments are on, but on Instagram, JLo's comments are off. But Katy Perry still has her comments on, and she still has her tags on too. Not the Joker. She has turned hers off. Mm-hmm. But J-Lo, that's good you're having shows, but you canceled the whole tour, and I'm sure that I wasn't the only one who bought tickets, who was excited. Because I was in a, it was like, imagine finally being able to listen to J-Lo and be able to make fun of it is going to be even better. But everyone, no Ginny Lo. These other countries are getting these exclusive Ginny Lo live performances. What about the J lovers here? Just saying. I'd rather watch Snow White, but it's not in theaters anymore. It hasn't been in empty theaters. Magic mirror on the wall. Oh, that's something I've been saying like over and over again. Magic mirror on the wall. Sometimes I just get something in my head, like a little saying or something, and I'll be like saying it over and over. And you can even see when um, I'll be on social media. It's like, oh, I'm on one. I'm going in because something is um, you're gonna get back to back to back of whatever that little phrase or sentence is that is being said over and over again, and not stopping. look, let's do this. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, shit. What did I just do? What am I doing? That's so stupid. I don't understand this. What happened to the effect where you can make it be a dance party? Where's the dance party? I wanted to use the dance party effect. I hear someone talking outside. It's a party up in here. I was thinking about Nicole. She was literally eating her house. Nicole was addicted to eating drywall. She was on that show, My Strange Addiction, and she was literally eating her house. That was one of the best episodes. Nicole who ate drywall. And I loved Casey, who was eating her husband's cremated remains. And he was almost gone. But Nicole, she was literally eating her house. And she even started to eat her grandma's house. Did you hear that? I'm gonna make my hair curly and have the Latino bangs. Those curly bangs. Hello. I think Lily Tina posted that she's going to Disney World. There was this one video. She was like this. And then you hear like a car that's driving by honk. And she goes like this. And the person who uploaded the video had like stopped and zoomed in. I found a big clue. I found a big clue. Check out that. See that dumb look on my face. Trying to think of what else. Feel like if anyone out there likes Anne Hathaway, check out the interview with Matt Lauer and Anne Hathaway. We've been seeing a lot of you lately. It's so weird. I'm a big fan of Mank. Like really. Like Kula Mank. He's in water. Terry Schiavo. Y'all remember Terry Schiavo? Poor Terry Schiavo. I don't think she wanted to be on the news like that. Terry Schiavo. I had someone yell at me in an AOL chat room because back in the day, if you saw like a little news story and you would click chat now, the Pope had died, Pope John Paul, and I went where it said chat now, and I was talking about the Pope, and then someone said, "This isn't about the Pope. This is about Terry Schiavo," because Terry Schiavo was up on the news as removing the feeding tube, and she had died, but those put the chat into like just some. It wasn't because where I clicked said chat now was supposed to be about the Pope. Someone yelling about me. This is about Terry Schiavo. But it was like, um, this is about the Pope. You know, Pope Francis. He's dead. He is dead. And I don't like the Gene Hackman police video. I don't want to see that. got SpongeBob socks on. Oh, I haven't done like a over hour live YouTube in a while. So I covered a bunch of things. We're having to get ready with me. Maybe we should call Fashion Friend. Now, if you've been watching, smash that like button. If I was you, I would always disable notifications. So I don't want to hear something. And anyways, when you have notifications on, you won't get notified anyways. Mm-hmm. Magic mirror on the wall. Nobody saw that. Nobody wanted to see that. Ever. Nobody wanted to see it. When Rachel Zegler do this. I'd rather go see Minecraft. Oh, I did get a ticket to see. It's gonna be. We're gonna be halfway there to Halloween, and Megan is gonna be back in theaters on April 30th. So, and I can't wait for Megan 2.0. That they got Britney playing. I was already in from the get go, but and it comes out a couple days after my birthday. And I recently, the last DVD I got was Megan. Model 3 generative android. I like when she goes, after she pulled the one kid's ear off and tossed it and went, and I didn't see Megan in the theater when it came out. But when I saw it on Amazon Prime, I was hooked. Now it's like, okay, I'm ready for part 2, and I'm gonna go see it, the first one again when it comes back out. I don't want to see I don't know what any newer movies. I just know that Snow White ain't playing anymore. After a disastrous run at the box office, a box office bomb, a disappointment, a failure, a piece of shit, a dumpster. Hate Snow White. Snow White. Magic mirror on the wall. Why did Snow White take it right in the shithole? My queen. Because there was no other way that anyone would go see that piece of crap. So we're gonna make her do Asta now. I hate all these stupid people that are on there. Oh, I can't say this word because I might get banned. This You will never hear me say someone was unalived or they unalived themselves or they raped. First off, the word rape needs to be said as a survivor, and it's April Survivor Awareness Month. Um, saying rape is taking back the control. In the first few years after I got raped, I couldn't say the word and the word would offend me. That's why now it's, I hope you get raped. So you'll never hear me say they raped. And corn girl, and you'll never hear me talk about spicy content. Oh, that pick me with the curly hair and the makeup. Have a seat. They don't like you. Girl boo. Girl boo. They need to make something here on YouTube where people can send in some hand hearts. With the hand hearts. I know they got super chats. But and you know what? With TikTok, why the fuck is there just the standard gifts? If you ever go into people in other countries, they have different gifts and a lot more variety than the America. And the baby dragon that they have now costs like over 2,000 coins. The baby dragon from years ago wasn't even 1,000 coins, and it was this little cute looking baby dragon. Now they get this shit is so these big gifts on TikTok that cost like any of those assholes. Oh, you're a level 50. Anyone who sends those huge gifts to a celebrity over and over again, it's like you're putting yourself in debt. You know they are. Just to hear a celebrity thank you for the uni. But They muted it. Why the fuck would they do that? The beating heart gift was the best gift, the best audio of any gift. It's better than the money gun. The beat that the beating heart gift came out, and people were saying that it was a glitch because of the sound it made. It's no, that was just the sound it made. But they still have the beating heart gift, but it doesn't make a sound. I sent, I like that they're called Crazy Boys on TikTok, and they like this. There's like maybe 5 people, and they're like their faces all, and they'll go, and it has this like calming music in the back, and when you send them gifts or ones, they'll go, my best friend, big respect, and they'll like do little somersaults and like roll, and you're my best friend. Um, I sent them the beating heart gift, and that was when the beating heart gift had the sound. They went, my best friend. And I like Luna the doll. The Luna the doll concerts on TikTok, those are the best concerts on TikTok. Period. And my videos, one of my last videos was I did a screen recording of a Luna doll concert. Love Luna the doll. She's the transiest, dolliest show on TikTok. The transiest, dolliest show on TikTok. Like Pumpkin. Hey Pumpkin. She's she won something at some TikTok awards. Hey Pumpkin. It's like go eat a taco and shut up, Pumpkin. You're known as Junkyard Pumpkin. Hey Pumpkin. Hey Pumpkin. Pumpkin. See, sometimes I'll say just hey Pumpkin over and over and over again. But then I'll start feeling like a brokey and a griff. Nothing worse than Pumpkin. Hey Pumpkin. Where is my chapstick? I can't find it. It's disappeared. There it is. It says get ready with me. Do you notice how many times I've said that through this video? Should make these little curly bangs. Well, it's time for me to go now. I hope you've enjoyed this. I hope everyone's doing well. Be a good human being. Don't be a shitty human being. Don't be mean. Don't listen to that Benson Boone crap. Unless you want to feel stupid, then listen to that. But whatever you do, listen to it with headphones so I don't have to hear it. I'd rather listen to Beyonce. The winner for the Grammy Album of the Year is Beyonce. Holding that flower looking stupid. I never felt about love and known what love was. And now I know about love. Girl, shut the fuck up. You're a flop. No one wants to buy your cheap doll for $175. No one wants to be paying over $125 for a seat in the back. Of the venue for Katy Perry. Wendy's isn't gonna Wendy's was right. Wendy's was being more nice because I said I wished that the thing she was in would have exploded. And that if that exploded, that would have meant there's no more Katy Perry. No more terrible flop music. Sexy, confident, so intelligent. That's so stupid. That dumb look on her face. Too bad when she was on the Nickelodeon Awards show when that thing like exploded in her face. Too bad she didn't like go blind. Because if she would have went blind from that, then she might have never went into space and did that dumb thing with that flower looking stupid. Go go sue an old man, Katy Perry, and sue him for $6 million and sell a cheap looking doll for $175. Working with that um, rapist who made that terrible music, the one who assaulted Keisha. I love Keisha. I culo Keisha. I think I want to watch a Keisha concert. I'm like culoing Keisha. Whenever she posts on anything, I'll add a comment and it'll say in all caps, Keisha! Because I love Keisha. Okay, all my Keisha lovers out there, if you like Keisha, I got videos with my cats with Keisha blasting. You love Keisha. She's great. Um, the Tits Out tour. That sounds way better than um, the Woman's World tour. Is that what Katy Perry's tour is called? That no one's buying tickets to. We're going to see Keisha, not Katy Perry. That dumbass. Okay.